I told my bitch that I'll be back, I gotta make me a run. If I say that I'ma do it, then it's gon' get done. Bitch, I work too hard for you to play with my name. Cold game off the top while I'm collecting my funds. My seat back, I'm in and out of lanes cruising. I got some Henny in my cup, or residue say. She rollin' killer at the crib while I'm moving. When I get back, it ain't a question that we groovin'. Bitch, I told you once before, it ain't no playing with me. Try it on another nigga who ain't nothing like me. If them hoes still talking, let them hoes talk. Get your money, play the cut, they tryna get caught. It's a price on anything, even pussy. That's why I need a full payment for your cookies. My bottom bitch, she understand she ain't a rookie. She collect my money too and bring it to me. I was blessed with a mouth where I put hands on the floor. Soak up all this game, G, let it sit and get pours. If they hate, let them hate, they gon' hate to the core. Instead of hating, get some paper and don't look for rewards. She stuffing all that killer in a raw cone. My way on chill, coolin' in another time zone. Every time I write something, I be mind blown. It makes sense, a nigga gotta set the right tone. I told my bitch that I'll be back, I gotta make me a run. If I say that I'ma do it, then it's gon' get done. Bitch, I work too hard for you to play with my name. Cold game off the top while I'm collecting my funds. My seat back, I'm in and out of lanes cruising. I got some Henny in my cup, or residue say. She rollin' killer at the crib while I'm moving. When I get back, it ain't a question that we groovin'. Yeah, keep it G, that's the way to be. When you moving free, bitch, please better have my money when you come to me. Got it honest, pimpin' in my blood, it ain't hard to see. Driving slow with my seat back, playing sugar free. She know I gotta find taste for some chocolate, but money tastes better gone in my wallet. I catch a nap on the spot, Rasheed Wallace. Then waking up to the grind, being honest. I need my motherfucking ends. I need that right now, love, let's not pretend. Since you are on, baby, put on your friend. Tell her she is worthy of making me ends. Say it ends twice, cause I love the money. Staying away from all the snakes, cause they moving funny. Little bitch, Steph ain't never been a dummy. Say the tears, so I'ma need all my money. I told my bitch that I'll be back, I gotta make me a run. If I say that I'ma do it, then it's gon' get done. Bitch, I work too hard for you to play with my name. Cold game off the top while I'm collecting my funds. My seat back, I'm in and out of lanes cruising. I got some Henny in my cup, or residue say. She rollin' killer at the crib while I'm moving. When I get back, it ain't a question that we groovin'. Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. We are back. Y'all know I was gonna do this live stream. Of course I was. Give me just a second. Appreciate everybody that's in the building. If you're in the building, say what's up. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate your subscription. Share this video, share the channel. OSD Live Reloaded, aka Also Dope Live. It's live. Give me just a second. Appreciate everybody that's pulling up to the chat. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. We back. Appreciate everybody that's in the building right now. Say what's up. What's good with y'all, man? OSD Live Reloaded. Like I told you once before, aka Oh So Dope Live Reloaded. We back once again with another live stream. I'm very, very apologetic for the delay. We're just actually sending some links out to some good folks that be asking about the live streams. And I just wanted to make sure I sent those out, for my folks. Hope you all are having a great day. We are approaching the holidays, which is a lot of family time. This is the time that you want to get in with the family, because you never know what tomorrow will bring. Shouts out to everybody that's been, on the grind, working, standing on business, doing what they're supposed to do for the betterment of themselves. And I appreciate everybody that's been supporting, watching the content, giving your feedback. It goes a long way. I'm very appreciative of it all. Thank you. We just had another Let's Have a Conversation segment with Empress Lonnie One Love on my Oh So Dope channel. So make sure you go and see that. I actually put the link in the chat. I want you all to check out the content on that channel as well. We'll be posting and going live on that channel much more frequent. But I am still active on that channel. So yes, make sure you check out my Oh So Dope live channel. We working. Got some great things on the way. Make sure you sub up to the main channel, the Oh So Dope live channel. So again, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate y'all's subscription, man. Share this video, share the channel. OSD Live Reloaded is live. Y'all see the title. The Power of Belief. Colonizers and their sense of entitlement. This is a topic panel where I will be putting a link up for anybody that want to speak to the topic. The link will be available for you to come up as a panelist and share your thoughts as well. And we talk about this particular topic. This isn't an open panel type of live stream. This is more so pertaining to the topic at hand. So please stay with the topic and we will not veer off. Thank you. So I just read the title. I'll read it again. The Power of Belief. Colonizers and their sense of entitlement. The reason why I chose this arrangement of words for this title is because there is power in belief. When a person believes something strongly, there's power in it. They're going to do whatever they can to make sure they align with whatever it is that they believe in and stick to it, or they should stick to it, I should say. Because people in the world we live in now, people can have a lot of different beliefs. And the things they're supposed to be believing, they don't believe at that moment because it might compromise something that they're actually trying to do. So it's a lot of things that can go into just beliefs in general. But if you're a person that believes something and stand on business and, you stand in that and don't mind what comes with that, then you understand the power in it. So the power of belief, colonizers and their sense of entitlement. Colonizers. Let's look things. Y'all know I like to do definitions, so we're gonna look things up first. We're gonna look things up. We're gonna look up colonization. Colonization. Try to say that 5 times. Colonization. We're going to look up that first. And then we'll look up colonizer, but we're going to look at that first. Colonization. Give me just a second, y'all. Okay. All right. Colonization. Try to say that 5 times. Colonization. The act or process of settling among and establishing control over the indigenous people of an area. Also, the action of appropriating a place or domain for one's own use. And they got ecology as well. The action by a plant or animal of establishing itself in an area. Yeah, so that's that definition. Now let's check out. Hold on, give me just a second. That's that definition. Now let's look at colonizer. Colonizer. A country that sends settlers to a place and establishes political control over it. Ecology. A plant or animal that establishes itself in an area. Same definition as far as ecology wise. But colonizer. A country that sends settlers to a place and establishes political control over it, which is a lot of things that we see in the media today in the news as far as the countries. This country, it's a lot of things in the news, but that's a whole nother rabbit hole. I'm not going to go down right now. But basically, colonizers. Actually, that's the reason as to why we have the history that we have today in the textbooks that's being taught to us and our loved ones before us and after us. They're going to be in history books, settlers that had came from different countries or that came from a country and established some land that was already occupied. So that in itself lets you know how crazy that is. But if you look all through history, that's all that's been going on. Every aspect of it. So I say that to say this. When I say colonizers and their sense of entitlement, just that. You can read it on the surface if you like, but I mean just that. People that establish something that's already been preoccupied or occupied at that moment, and feel that the person that's there should pay homage to them for discovering that they was there and that they want to claim it as their own territory. That makes no sense. But these are things that's been passed through history for us to learn and to accept. Because we gotta understand, if it's in history books, they're trying to push it as if it's acceptable. And it's not acceptable. It's very unacceptable. Like a subjects like social studies, where they teach Black history, they teach, of course, colonial history. To us, people of the community, Black people, and expect us to be okay with it by reading it and letting them tell us our history and them telling their history to us and telling us that this is how it went down. This is history. This is what you need to know. This is what's up. That's what they're basically saying. So fast forward all the way, if you fast forward all the way to present day now, you see some of the same strategies being used. People that's not of the community, but want everything to do with the community, will do anything in their power to gain some type of profit from it by exploitation. It doesn't matter. And this is why I spoke about cookouts and why we be so quick to invite outsiders to the cookout and give them grace moreover than our own people. Tia, what's going on? Tia in the building.
Factuals.
What's up, T? But I mean just that. Like they really expect us to worship the ground that they walk on. And this is why I did the live stream speaking to black men, telling y'all, us, black men, we don't have to submit. We should be walking in our own power. It's okay to stand in the unpopular opinion. That's going to happen. The scrutiny and people having their opinions, that's going to happen, especially when you have your own mind and your own thoughts. Because see, people that's not of the community, they don't have no problem walking around with a sense of entitlement because they already believe they above you anyway. And again, I'm not making this thing some type of race war or trying to rally up, hate. I'm not trying to do any of that. I'm just bringing light to things that are actually happening. I'm gonna tell you, it's so much serious how it is that people that's not in the community are willing to lose money than to make money with us. And if they want to make money with us, it's gotta be their way. Like you have athletes, you got musicians, you have all different types of talented people from the community that's in these industries that some of them make, pretty good money and some make peanuts. And when I say peanuts, mean not like they are broke or anything. I'm not saying anything like that, but they're not making what they should for their talents that they bring and their resources. But I understand that it's a business at the end of the day. But when you're the talent, you should definitely be getting compensated for what it is that you do. I've just never been with the whole worship the ground I walk on type stuff. I never did that. I never was raised to look at somebody. And when I say people that's not of the community, read between lines, you understand what I mean by that. Or you should. A person or people that's not in the community wanting you to bow down and worship the ground that they walk on. I never was raised like that. You never give anybody that type of superiority over you. It's a lot of devils that walk this world. It's a lot of just mean-spirited people, nasty people who have no intentions on doing right by anybody except themselves. And they don't even do right by themselves. They think they do right by themselves because bringing that type of anguish to somebody brings them satisfaction. Because we know what? Misery loves company. That's why I say that it's important that you stay grounded and rooted in something, some type of substance. because it's important. Nobody should be telling you who you are as a person. You should know you better than anything. Pick and choose TV in the building. What's going on, G?
Factuals.
Michael Ben in the building. What's up?
Factuals.
Yeah, appreciate everybody that's catching this live stream right now. I will be live. I will be live again, probably in the next hour or so. We're going to do a vertical live stream as well, where we just, pretty much having a general talk. Now that live stream, we'll have a general talk. I see that YouTube has now incorporated a link for the vertical live stream for anybody that want to join the show. So I think that's pretty dope, a dope aspect to that particular type of live stream. So I think I'll make that link available when I go live vertical. So if you like to pull up and share your thoughts on whatever I'm speaking about at that moment, feel free. But yeah, I just never was raised that way to bow down or look at somebody as a superior of me. You just gotta look at the history. You gotta look at the history. And I've said this before, when I see somebody or I speak to people that's of the community and they tell me that somebody that's not of the community is cool, when you just look at just the history of everything that's been done to your ancestors, there's never no cool in that. See, back then it was in front of your face. So fast forward now, it's even more in front of your face, even with the symbolism or just straight to the point, raw. Like, this is how I feel. This is what it is. There's places and spaces in the world where that stuff is going on. And being a black man in America already itself is a great feat by staying alive. Like keeping intact your mind, body, and soul. Like, these things are important. You have to be mentally strong when you cross your threshold every day. You have to be. You have to be mentally strong. Using your intelligence. Whenever you see a new day, it's a blessing. So you should be taking every opportunity to make it worth it. Whether that's spending time with your family, or teaching yourself a new skill, whatever it is that helps you for the betterment of being for the betterment of the person, do it. There's no time like now. But I'm saying all this to say, you shouldn't have anybody telling you who you are. And I know it's individuals that don't understand, themselves and still trying to figure that aspect of them out. But while you're doing that, you should be still paying close attention to self and holding yourself accountable for your actions. See, there's a lot of it's people that's not of the community that don't like when I speak this way. Because when I speak this way, you get those looks. Who does this Negro think he talking to? This Negro think he can sit up here and talk to me like that? That's the looks I get. I never heard, somebody that's not of the community say that. But those are the kind of looks that I get. And it doesn't bother me, because I know that's what comes with the territory. See, it's not about what you say, it's how you say it. Yeah, I can sit up here all day long and tell you what you need to know. Because everything is situational. As far as, like, I'll just say workplace, it's so many ways to professionally let your coworkers know, you got me fucked up professionally. So many ways. But the thing about it is, when you go those routes, standing up for yourself, standing on business, it might lead to, the scrutiny or the consequences. But those are things you should be already prepared for because of the individual that you are. Especially if you're just not moving with the flock of sheeple. Because people move accordingly, or they stay in line because they're afraid of what can happen if they walk out of line. So and the reason why that fear is there is because you have people that's not of the community, or of the community too, that like to try to make examples of people that has their own mind, that speaks freely, that don't mind getting questioned about what they say because they mean what they say and say what they mean. All this comes with the territory is what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm going to make sure I drop this link too. Let me do this. Okay, so the link is available. The link is available to anybody that want to come up on the show right now and speak to this particular topic. The power of belief. Excuse me. The power of belief. Colonizers and their sense of entitlement. They really believe that. They really believe they're entitled to people worshiping the ground that they work on, that they walk on. You can hear it in conversations, actions. There's so many telltale signs. You just have to be a person that has some sense of awareness and be able to read the room. And I've said this before, you have people of the community that embrace somebody that's not of the community, that disrespects the community, but they'll still embrace them and shout them out to try to slight somebody that's of the community. Like, that's a shot. And that's not a shot at all. If anything, that makes you look dumb. You look stupid for doing that. And that says a lot about your character. And the power of belief. Because you believe by shouting out somebody that's not in the community, that disrespects the community, as a slight to somebody of the community, something's wrong with you. Because you believe that. Just the power of belief in general. The power of belief is real. The link is available for anybody that wants to come up and speak to this topic. These are just my thoughts, y'all. These are my thoughts. Like I told y'all, I structure a title of what it is that I want to speak to, and then everything just flows the way it does. And I appreciate y'all for sitting and listening to my thoughts. I'm always thinking, my gears is always turning on particular topics anyways. And the reason why they turn is like they do is because I experience the things that I talk about. Because like I've told y'all before as well, I don't speak to things that I don't know. I only speak on things I know about. I don't speak about things I don't know. Only a fool does that. There's always more things to learn, but what better teacher than experience? Experience is always going to be one of the best teachers. And living the life that I've lived and still living, It's a blessing. I'm just blessed to be here and make it through situations where I thought I wouldn't be able to make it out of. But God always made a way. He always made a way. You know, I'm just grateful, and I'm able to do this and share my thoughts and opinions and my experiences with you all, because it could probably help somebody that don't know which way to go, and it's probably the similar situations. You know, just the power of social media and what you use it for. And as a content creator, we all possess that power to speak and put things in the atmosphere for the audience to consume. So if you're mindful of what you put in the atmosphere, you know, you'll be okay. And you won't have to feel like you're just saying anything just to say it. No, because it has some type of substance. And 9 times out of 10, experiences is going to have substance, because it's a lot of major and minor details that went into the experience to give it its substance, you know. I'm just very appreciative to be here, y'all. Like I said, I wanted to do this live stream too, of course, you know, because we're going into the holidays, which is family time. So enjoy your families, even, you know, if you're a person like myself that's not big on holidays. Like, I'm not big on holidays at all. I just look forward to the family time. So enjoy your families, enjoy your time while you're here. It's a reason why you're here. Stay true to self. Don't let nobody tell you who you are. And I'm sending positive vibrations your way. I truly appreciate everybody that pulled up to the live stream. Shouts out to y'all. Shouts out to everybody that's watching the playback when this live stream is done. Thank you. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate your subscription. Share this video, share the channel. I will be back live. Thank you all. The climb is tremendous up on this success ladder. And we're going to keep moving and doing what we got to do. You know, the growth is real. Got some great content on the way. And I just want to say thank you all that's been supporting along the way. Truly do. So shouts out to you, the audience. OSD Live Reloaded. Protect your peace. Protect your energy. Always strive to make good decisions. Love yourself first. How can you love someone else without loving yourself first? Thank you again for the viewership, you know, the engagement by writing your comments underneath videos, hitting the like button, sharing videos on community walls. It goes a long way. Thank you. I truly mean that. Thank you. And again, sending positive vibrations your way for the rest of your day. Out.
P's up, hoes down, riding in my city, windows down, I love the sound. G's up, rolls around, get your money, give no fucks, 10 toes down. That butter worth it all once you get it. That butter worth it all once you get it. That butter worth it all once you get it. Lord knows I'm really focused on my mission. Timberland 40 belows with the laces relaxed. I feel good on this track. They be like, Steph, where you been? I ain't seen you in a minute. I reply and I tell them I'm just trying to handle business. Mathematics, arithmetic, it's about the algorithm. Waves to the brain while you relax to the algorithm. That butter worth it all once you get it. Playing young thug digits on a mission, cause I gotta get it. The hustle never stop, cause it's about them digits, all about them digits. We gon' run it up, baby. She gon' gon' get it, she gon' get it, she gon' run it up, bring it back to ends, counting cheese, yes Lord, she with it. That Pinot Grigio, so cold, just how I like it, pouring up and celebrating, cause we know that life be life, and it can hit you with a crazy punch, like a jab from Tyson. Stand on your own 10, keep fighting. Ease up, hoes down, riding in my city, windows down, I love the sound. G's up, woes around, get your money, give no fucks, 10 toes down. That butter worth it all once you get it. That butter worth it all once you get it. That butter worth it all once you get it. Lord knows I'm really focused on my mission.